The best hooks won't get you views. Giving value won't get you views. It's all a lie. There's only one thing that will get you views, and that is knowing who you are, being confident in who you are, understanding your brand, where it's positioned within the industry. People say success is because of a set of tools or a framework. It's a lie. It's actually a lot more about timing and being opportunistic. You know those guru courses that you're being targeted for online? Well, they're not true. And they might tell you that they can make you go viral in every niche, but it's not true. The reason why they are going viral isn't because of their hooks. It's not because of their framework. It's actually because they are confident and they know who they are as a brand, and they are properly positioned within an industry, and they're saying interesting things that people want to hear. It has nothing to do with their secrets to success or their viral formula or scripts. In order to know what your brand is, you have to first know who you are, which is a lot harder than just buying an online course. You actually have to go on a journey, living your life, figuring out who you are. It's a lot more complicated than just ascribing to a framework or saying the right hook at the beginning of your video. I work in marketing, and so whenever I see these easy frameworks or 100 hooks to go viral now on any platform, in any niche, there's hope in that. People want that to be true. They want the system, they want the framework to be true, because then they don't have to go on the journey to figure out who they are. But it's a lot more difficult to communicate who you actually are, because then you have to be vulnerable with others. You have to let your true self be known to others. My entire life, I've struggled with insecurity, that for a lot of different reasons, but one is the fact that I'm not a fluent speaker. When I get into stressful situations, some people might not even think it's stressful, but even calls for work, because I'm in marketing, sometimes I have to do calls, and I will stutter, and it's pretty bad. I'll show you some videos. Which is storytelling of the transition of transforming the NFL. Yeah. But you have to be yourself, because ultimately that's what's most interesting, is when people are their true selves online, which there's no framework out there, there's no hooks that's going to help you with that. One has to go on that journey. So the next time you see one of those marketing ads that tell you that they can make you go viral in any niche, just know that it's just a load of bull crap. And it's not true. It is both easier and more difficult than that. I spent $10,000 on a course that was going to make me be able to monetize my Instagram. At the time, we had 25,000 followers on Instagram. And when I got into this course, I realized they just let anyone in. They legit, there was no screening process. If you had 10 grand, they'd let you in. There were people making faceless content accounts. There were people who were teaching you how to make gardens in your backyard. There were so many health coaches. We were a travel agency brand. Whether or not my brand was positioned well to succeed in the market is not the point. The point is these companies, what they're good at is not making people go viral in any niche. They're good at convincing people that they can make anyone go viral in any niche. I'm done with comparing numbers in marketing. It's very hard not to. I mean, do you know how easy it would be for me just to come on here and list all of my successes and the different niches that I've worked with. I'm not going to do it because I think there's something more important here. I think there's a lost thing in marketing where it is truly about doing the long legwork of figuring out not just what makes your brand unique, but what is truly interesting to strangers. What can you say to a stranger on the street about yourself that makes them intrigued to where you would have a conversation with them? And that alone is what I think you should build your brand around. Hi, my name is Hudson, and I am on a journey to grow my own personal brand. I've helped people build brands over the course of my career in marketing, and I am honing in on the human experience of working in marketing, but also just what it's like to be a human dealing with insecurities, anxiety, and depression. I have had a stutter my entire life, and it is a thing that I've tried my best to hide from the world, and I'm at least not doing that in my content. I guess it's impossible. Maybe that's the point to all this. As much as we try to hide our true selves behind these hooks and frameworks and scripts and AI-generated content bullcrap, you really can't. People know when you're being genuine. They know when you're being authentic. And that's not something you can just decide to do. Genuine is something you have to be. You can't do genuine. You have to be genuine. And that's it. That's the video. I'll see you guys in the next one.